complete the 21-point comeback for Oklahoma City.
Well, the other thing you notice with this Brooklyn Nets team is one of the few teams that's worth or gets there to the rim. Such a talented.
They do have good size. It's a very young basketball team. Coward steps inside the arc to the restricted area. No. Landale volleys it back up and in.
Well, Landale, he talked about, well, he's gotten 2 rolls to the basket, and both of those rolls, he's been able to then kick the ball out and allow the Grizzlies to create offense.
Clowney will try a 3 and knock. Spencer, an early delivery. A Coward 3 is through. Cedric Coward. Landale rolling to the rim. Has to gather himself. Put off glass and down.
Cam has made 3 fantastic. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th air ball for the Nets here in this first quarter.
Well, it's an early game. Coward for 3. Bango. Cedric Coward.
Unless it may be early for everyone else.
Set a double-figure first quarter, and the Grizzlies a 9-point lead. Clowney will try another 3. Knocks that one down. Making his 30th consecutive start. He had only started 24 games his first 3 seasons in Brooklyn. Aldama, deep position for 2. Well, defense has been a real problem for Brooklyn here in the month of January. They've lost 4 or 5. Yes, 3! To rely on the 3-ball or just 3 of 10 to start. Vince on the back down. Under 3 remaining in a fast-moving first quarter. KCP for 3. Bango.
Give themselves even more of a cushion with playing as well as they are, and with the Nets not seeming to be awake just yet.
Sharp against Jaren. Day'Ron Sharp averaging 7.5 a game. Last December 13th here in Memphis, 135-119. Grizzlies shot 53% in that game. They're at 52%.
Nice.
And then Day'Ron Sharp. 37 seconds remain in the first period. And that one goes down for Tyrese Martin. Traore drives, got it away in time and put it in. The Grizzlies. Cam Thomas banks it in, and the Grizzlies take an early timeout here, second quarter. Now the Grizzlies 5 turnovers leading to 8 Brooklyn points. The Grizzlies 58 turnovers in their last 3 games, and when you need to stop a run, go to Jaren Jackson Jr.
In the entire time, and then contested without fouling.
Jaren had it poked away. Day'Ron Sharp has made a difference. Martin drives and banks it in. Condition.
See what I mean? Part about the move, the feet. Look at that. Jaren with the pump fake. He played the pump fake and still was able to get his feet down.
And Jaren, the 3. Landale offensive rebound. He hooks and hits. Landale's averaging almost 3 offensive rebounds a game. Day'Ron Sharp with the hook.
You said it, partner. He has made a major difference.
Cam Thomas averaging just under 20 a game.
Good D.
Traore lobs and Sharp finishes. Day'Ron Sharp. Caldwell Pope, the ball fake, the long 2, got it. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Still playing sound basketball.
Joman with 5 to shoot. Out of the corner, a tough turnaround 3. Oh my! Off their bench.
We haven't talked about
Clowney.
The thing is, well, we haven't talking about Cam Thomas being the guy that is doing it from the bench. The defensive pressure forcing the Grizzlies a little bit further out on the floor to execute.
Landale for 3. Bango. Well, that's something Tomas Cicelo mentioned in pregame. He said some things to Scott Foster you don't say to Scott Foster, and he had to watch the rest of the game from the locker room. Vince Williams Jr. Statistically speaking, the number that the Grizzlies want to hit tonight. Koloko, oh, what a block by Clowney, but a good recovery by Koloko.
No flare behind my head, knock it off of him.
Sadi now drives and finishes with a finger roll. Like you said, he does it with style. Man, dribble inside and a backhanded layup that falls. Man, Claxton gonna go one-on-one and then pitch it out. Joman's 3 is in. Stolen by Wells. Spencer has Coward running the wing. Coward! Oh, what a block by Wolf!
Yeah, the 6 assists for Cam Spencer, dropping it down.
Clowney for 3. And Landale missed it. Felt there was contact. That's his first miss today. Wolf, nice dribble move into traffic. He banks it in. 7-point game, and here come
the size, big man size, guard game.
Off the pick and roll, Landale hooks and hits.
Landale makes the hook, partner, and when he didn't shoot it and go to another, he stayed where he was. Clowney jumps, and now his foot comes down. Nice move.
Oh, Jalen Wells. Wells driving. Cedric Coward for three. Aldama, the rebound. He's in because Jaren Jackson has to sit with nice. Finds Spencer, and it's blocked. Grizzlies just keeping the door open. Clowney with a lob, and the finish. Man initiating the offense, creating a little space. Wolf made one, made two.
Petey, I told you this Silver was good.
Aldama against Gilman. Hangs off glass. Aldama against Wolf. Tries to go up, under, waits out everybody for two.
That was just but you're not moving with a purpose.
Elroy finds Wilson, and he tight. Wilson, another three, good again.
To go down.
Trying to close one out. And there was no space there, and G.G. Jackson threw it into a double team. The Grizzlies turn it over. Traore lays it in.
This is the necessary of the ball moving and bodies moving to give you good shots, like moves such as that one. G.G. Jackson to the basket.
Spencer ends up with the ricochet. Open for a foul line jumper. That's money for Cam Spencer.
Oh, good one. Jock Landale. He's the one that kept the basketball alive.
Wilson with the drive.
Good job by Cam to work all the way to the body of Martin.
Shot clock down to 3. Thomas, distance. Oh my! On an afternoon where his shot, and you worry about Cam Thomas now.
You just got to get to him. You know he's going for another one, partner. Gigi's being there. He wanted that shot.
Oh, Thomas off the bounce, scoops and scores. We have Caldwell Pope tees up a 3. That's through. Spencer and Coward to the scorers table. Under 4 remaining. Claxton blocked by Jaren. Loose ball ricochets.
Still more than enough time here for them to pull this one out.
All 5 starters back in for Brooklyn. Man, an open 3, and that's in.
Again, the defensive rotations for the Grizzlies tonight.
Largest lead of the game. Under 3 remaining. Spencer. Yes! 3-point make by Cam. 98-93. Jaren with a rebound. Loose ball picked up by Spencer. Coward for 3. Cedric Coward delivers a long ball and makes it a 2-point game. Wolf calling for it. Drives on Jaren. Jaren got the turnover, got the block, got the steal, whatever you want to score it. Aldama creating space off glass, and he ties the game. Aldama creating space off glass, and he ties the game at 98. Landale tries to tip it as the offensive rebound. Grizzlies recycle. A 3 by Coward. Bingo! Cedric Coward. Jaren's got it, and he's immediately fouled with 10 seconds remaining. Jaren makes both. 5-point game.
Brooklyn will save that timeout that they have, but they're going to have to go really quick here.
Wolf.
He traveled.
Misses the 3. Boarded by Aldama. Hammer. Nail. Coffin. This baby is over.